Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday, number 24 on the Mana Lake. I am John, as always, and we're going to try to win a draft. We're going to try to do some good old Fate Cons drafting. We don't have that long left, really. Dragons is coming up on us. Spoilers are starting on Monday. It's going to be released in, I think, 4 weeks from now, so it'll be 5 weeks until it's online. So we only have 5 of these left. So yeah, it was a surprisingly short window. They definitely crashed their schedule this year to get a bunch of sets out, including Modern Masters and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to do Fate Cons while it's still here. I'm going to jump to this queue and we're going to see how we do. Alright, and we're in and we got a Mythic. But it's awful. It's terrible. It's a fun card, I guess, but it's casual, it's Commander, it's not Spiky Saturday. Maybe Wacky Wednesday, but it's not Spiky Saturday. Battle Brawler, quite good, although it's going to want us immediately into black-red or black-white. Looking beyond that, we've got Sandstep Outcast, which just keeps us white and is a fantastic card. The question is Battle Brawler better than Sandstep? I honestly don't think it is. I haven't played with this guy nearly as much as I wanted to. I was really excited when I saw it in the spoilers. But what I have played with him, he's usually just been a 2/2. And he gets hit with removal pretty quickly because people don't want that 3/2 first strike. So I think I'm going to take the boring Sandstep Outcast here, just because it is that good of a card. That Spirit does a lot of work. Let's see what we get. Alright. That's what I want to see. Teamer Sabertooth getting passed to us. Of course, that means there was probably a bomb rare here. But Teamer Sabertooth and Sandstep Outcast is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. One of the best cards in the set, of course, for limited. Looking beyond that, we've got a Reacher Shadows, which is good, a Whisperer, which I'd love to get back, but won't. Not too much else. There's Warflare and Harsh Sustenance, but there's no way I'm passing up a Sabertooth. Sabertooth is just so good, especially since we've already got an ETB effect. So, Sabertooth a go. Well, we got a Wild Slash. That's pretty good. But there's a Whisperer. There is a Whisperer, and I would love to kind of cut green already. There's another Reach. Looks like Whisperer and Reach are maybe in the same print run. Yeah. Totally happy with that Whisperer. Let's see, what do we have? We've got a green-blue dual, Harsh Sustenance, Lotus Path Djinn. Well, if I'm thinking green-white, that pushes me Abzan. Of course, you don't have to be a clan. I've seen some shard decks actually do well in limited. This is tough, though, because I really want that Outcast with the Sabertooth, but there's just no white here for me, and there's very little green here for me. Mastodon, Crew Shock, I mean, those are both okay, but they're not 4th pickable. Djinn is, I think, by far the best card here. Huh. Well, I guess we take it, and we watch the signals a little bit. I don't want to follow to white, but we'll have to see what happens. If it comes down to it, Outcast is just better than Djinn, so I'll still try for white. We get another Djinn, and not much else. Not much else at all. Ethereal Ambush, which I kind of like. Yeah, I think we might take that Djinn and then start looking at Teamer or Sultai if we do go 3 colors. Of course, 2 colors is very good in this set, or in this draft format. But yeah, I don't want any of this white. There's no green that's useful in nurturing. I think the Djinn is better than Ambush. So yeah, I'll just take a second Djinn. This first pick Outcast is going to start to feel kind of out in the cold after a bit. Well, there's more blue and no white, so I feel like white might be getting cut on my left here. That's a shame. So Reach is still here, but I think I'd prefer just to keep pushing blue. I mean, Mindscour Dragon, I'm famously not high on these dragons, and I think from what I've seen, I was kind of right. They are expensive. You know, they're okay here and there, but you sometimes can't even really rely on casting them in a game. That being said, I think it's the pick here. I think it's the pick here. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'd really like to start taking more green. Nurturing, ambush, another Djinn. Yeah, let's take the ambush and let's think about being green-blue. So, Sandstep Outcast, you're being outcasted. Meringue River Prowler, that's pretty darn good to see. Nothing else I'd even consider here. Yeah, I'll take the River Prowler for sure. Another ambush? I don't know how I feel about that. Typhoid Rats starts me down the Sultai path and is a totally okay pickup. So let's take it. I'm not necessarily wanting to go Sultai, but it's an option. Sultai Skullkeeper is the only thing here for us, so we'll take it. May or may not make the cut. It'll partly depend on the amount of delve that I have, which is currently 0. I'd like to get some Enter the Battlefield effects with this Sabertooth now. Another Skullkeeper. Enter the Battlefield effects that are not milling myself. Well, it's going to be far too late to get an Angler, so Skullkeeper's not going to help with that too much. But it's just, you know, I'm not going to play Fruit of the First Tree. I'm not going to play Dark Deal. I'm not going to play either of those. We'll take that Skullkeeper. I don't want to unless I am going to be pretty heavy delve, so in the sideboard right away. Feral Krushock, totally, completely and utterly okay. It's nothing else you can say about it. What you see in the text box, when it's zoomed out zoomed out it is what you can say about this card, and that's, it's a 5/4 for 5, and you can play that. You shouldn't always, but you can. Nothing here. Maybe I'll desperately need a Neutralizing Blast, but unlikely. Well, if I'm delving, this is a thing, but not a good thing. Get in the sideboard, you. Sage's Reverie, go away. Alright, so it's an okay deck so far. Pushing the blue-green, I'd like to see some Enter the Battlefield effects. I'd like to see maybe some good rares. I don't necessarily want to be an uncommon common deck in this format. Well. This is something. So I don't have to be black. I could be red and take the Instigator. It's much better than the Savants and the Bellstrike. This is a bad pack. This pack's only good if you're white or certainly blue, red, or red. So maybe we go down the red path and then maybe get this back around. Or the Bring Low. Unlikely, but it could happen. But yeah, let's take the Instigator. And let's move him to the 3-drop spot. Well, we've got a Dragon Grip, a Smoke Teller, blue-red dual, Force Away. Maybe just the Force Away? Yeah, I think just the Force Away. Totally okay tempo play. Scion of the Glaciers, that's nice. Glacial Stalker 2 that could come back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably not, but it could. We can hold out hope. But yeah, I'm totally okay with Scion here, I think. I don't think we're going to go black. So Parapet's out, Death Frenzy's out. Parapet's still playable, of course, you just don't get the ability. So I do, yeah. I mean, Aerostorm, I don't know if I want to be red at all, and I don't think it's going to be the heavy color. So I don't necessarily want the double red, even though it is a really good card. I think I'd rather just take the Glaciers here. Hey, Ugin's Nexus. Good thing we're not doing the rare draft now. So we've got a Secret Plans. We've got 1 Morph and 1 Manifest card that makes 2. Otherwise, we've got a Grizzly, a Crippling Chill, a Disdainful Stroke, a Sultai Morph, It's tempting. It's early enough in the pack that I could try to prioritize the morphs, but I don't know that that's a guarantee. Ugh, it's so tempting. Well, I can get another Grizzly. I can get another Crippling Chill. I may not get another chance at that. Alright. I'll be risky here and I'll take it. Well, we get a blue morph, so that's good to see. Windstorm is solid sideboard, but I'm not going to take it over the Stalker. Naturalized 2 is okay sideboard. Blue-red dual. Well, let's take the morph. There's another Arrow Storm. Avalanche Tusker. That's in our colors-ish. Presuming we do kind of sit on red a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm totally okay with an Avalanche Tusker. Teamer Charm as well. That's the... no, that's the counter target spell. Hunt the Weak. And some sort of unblockable thingy. Well, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's better than the Tracker, better than the Stroke, better than the Duel. Yeah. Yeah, let's take Teamer Charm. Need to start taking some duels, for sure. Not that one, though. Nothing here for us, unfortunately. Colossadon or Highland Game, I'm not going to play either. I might just hate out the flies. Because we don't have much in the way of flies. Oh, actually, we've got 2 Djinns. No removal, though, and that thing can get big. We do have a Force Away. Yeah. Master the Way, alright. We've decided we're blue-red, so that's a totally good pickup. Let's take it. So Dragon Grip is what, 2-0 and first strike? And with Ferocious you can flash it in. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Would I play it or an Embodiment of Spring? Probably neither. Embodiment's my main color. Smoke Teller's a bear. Take the Embodiment, but I'm going to sideboard it right now. Nothing here. I wanted Set Adrift to be such a good card, and it's just terrible because it's a sorcery. So unfortunate. Well, let's take the secret. Let's take the Mythic. Yeah. Go away. Mentor is good, but not in our deck, I don't think. I mean, good's a loose definition there. It's not great. It's okay. We'll take it, and we'll sideboard it. And let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, we need 5 playables, preferably 3 or 4 creatures. Preferably some removal, too. We've got Teamer Charm and a bounce. This Skullkeeper may go. Villainous Wealth. Such a fun card. Oh, I'm tempted, but there's a Mystic here, and that's what I've been waiting for. Oh, so tempting. But I don't have any duels yet, so I think I just have to take the safe pick. Goodbye, Villainous Wealth. It won't come back around. So we're at 3 morphs now for Secret Plans. I'd like to get a couple more. Woolly Loxodon would be awesome. Am I still lacking a... No, I have a rare. It's not exactly a super bomby, incredibly awesome one, but it's okay. Which may not be the best of news for me in this format, of course. Ooh, Icy Blast, though. Icy Blast is pretty good. We've got a Teamer Charm and a Wind Scout competing against it, and a duel. I think I want the Icy Blast, though. Let's take it. Another Master of the Way. Mistfire Weaver is a morph, and a really good one at that. So I think I'm going to take it. Let's get this Skullkeeper out of here. Anything else I was iffy on? Not really. Not really at all. That's good to see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 red mana symbols. Really like to pick up a Swiftwater Cliff now. Or a Thornwood Falls. Not a lot here. Waterwhirl's another card that I wish was better than it is, and I think it's the mana cost in this case. 6 is a lot for this. 6 is a lot. So I think I just have to go with the long shot squad here. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, Trail of Mystery. I could go full on morph. How many do we have? Mystic, Mistfire, Glacial, Instigator, Ethereal Ambush. That's super tempting. Super tempting. Oh, it's super tempting. Arg. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, morphs. Aerostorm, I'm just such a good card, but I'm not really double redding. So I think maybe just the Singing Bell Strike instead. Oh, it hurts passing those, but we are not double red. Another Master the Way. Oh, with Thornwood Falls, though. Yeah, I think we'll take the Thornwood Falls here. Another Avalanche Tusker. Well, that's a good question. Is Avalanche Tusker better than Bear's Companion? I don't think so, because Bear's Companion can be bounced, and we can get kind of a bear engine going on. 2 Avalanche Tuskers would be hilarious, but no. It's a warrior, too. I'm kind of glad the Black-White Warrior deck did not become as disgustingly dominant as I had kind of predicted in this format. Yeah, let's take the Bear's Companion. So that's 23. We actually need a cut here. Not sure what it would be either. Maybe the Secret Plans. It's a good question. Is Secret Plans or Trail of Mystery better? So mana fixing, or it came back. It came back, and there's nothing else in the pack for us. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And a blue-red land. All right, let's take that. There's a Teamer Charm there, but I don't necessarily want another one. All right, so I've got to do some things to this deck. Let's take the... I don't care about any of these. Mastodon. So we need 2 cuts. None of these matter. 2 cuts. Let's take out the Secret Plans. Trail of Mystery helps me get the black that I need for that. An Embodiment would help me do that too. I already have one, I know. Tomb. I don't have many cuts I want to make. I don't know if I want to go down to 14 creatures. I guess 15 is still with the Ethereal Ambush. 16, technically. Yeah, I guess we'll take out the Crew Shock. So that's a deck. That's an interesting deck. I don't even know what could happen with this. I could even get a Threaten engine going on, bouncing Instigator to my hand. I could get a Hexproof engine going on with Mistfire Weaver. Yeah, some fun stuff could happen here. Some fun stuff could definitely happen. Let's fix this up a little bit. Morph. Oops, you're not a morph. Where's the morph? Morph. 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 Yeah, it looks okay. That looks okay. Let's throw in the falls and the cliffs. And then add some basic lands. 8134. So that's 4 mountain or 4 red sources, 5 green sources, 10 blue sources, and 1 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 blue mana symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green mana symbols. So 10 and 5, yeah, that makes sense. What was it, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, or up to 5 because we got the Bear's Companion. Red red symbols, so 4 red, 1 black. Yeah, that seems fine. All right, that's an interesting deck. Hopefully it goes well. But I will see you guys for the next round, or the first round, I guess.